Okay, so now I want to go through a few things that you'll see on the app. So first of all, you'll notice at the top it says WKPC. That means you are in the West Kelowna Pickleball Club's environment. One thing you won't see is that you did see on the desktop version is you won't see all that information about what what the guidelines are, what you can or cannot do. But once again, if you are a member of more than one account, you would click the drop-down menu on at the top, and this is where the other organizations that you might belong to would reside. Okay, and then you can set default there. Okay, all right. So now let's say I want to book a court. Now the interface is super simple, right? You can either book a court or events, but we're just going to worry about booking a court. So you just click it here, and you would at the top. I'm going to pick. Well, here I'll just take Shannon Lake this time. So I'll click on Shannon Lake. And you'll notice there's nothing available right now because we're beyond that. So I'm just going to click at the top right corner right beside where it says Thursday. I'm going to click on Friday. And I'm going to click that court for 8 o'clock. All right, and so it'll do everything by default. Now I'm going to add a player. So once again, I'm going to search for test, my test user. And now notice what's different here is there's a heart beside each one of these things. So if I click on that, I'm going to click on all of them actually. And okay, so now I'm going to notice how the heart turned blue, right? So this will just speed up the process. So anyways, I'm going to click on test user 2, and then I'm going to click, and I'll click on 3. I'll just leave it at, so now I'm only going to, so I just want to demonstrate that you don't need 4 here. So then I'm going to swipe down my keyboard, I'm going to click on save, and it shows me a quick little summary, and then I'm going to click on confirm. And then it says it's been saved, okay? Now, if you wanted to make any changes to it, you can find the actual reservation. It shows you it shows you that it's yours. And then if you click on details, it's going to allow you to edit the reservation or cancel it or sub. Now, if I wanted to sub out number, let's say user 2, so I'm going to click on sub out user 2. And then because I've put a favorite or a heart by test user 4, I'm just going to click that and then click on save. Are you sure? Yeah, I am. Okay, and now that's all done. Now on the app, the way to check, well, let me just double check myself here. If I click on home, okay, yeah, so home, it has my bookings, including, you notice it says weekly organized play. I can click on the view all. It's going to show that in a slightly different view. But once again, all my different things that I have signed up for are here, and then if I click on the edit button, I can actually delete them and so on. If you're looking for the things that you've canceled at the top, by default it goes to the active ones, but if I click on canceled, it should give me a list of all the stuff that I've canceled. And I think that's about all you really need to know for, well, actually here, let's go to more. So similar to the desktop app, this is where you can change your organizations, for example, or change your personal information, perhaps, the stuff that you're gonna want to have done. I think that's about all we need to know. Okay, thank you.